It's a lot of this goo. You.
Psionic aptitude available.
And also you, apparently. X to lock.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
I can apparently just, like, lock on and, like, really focus scan them then that way, I guess. Alright. Nice. Dude still... I don't know, banging around down there. Yeah, they make the electronics just go fucking nuts when they're nearby. Yeah, back off. Stand down. Relax. Basic mimic. Goodness.
Dr. Yu.
Hi. It's just, such a friendly little robot, that.
Research complete.
Okay, yeah, sure. Full scope. So what all do we got now? We got, Morph. Don't have Mimic Matter 1 yet, I think. Data. Accuracy grade for this newest turret iteration, significant improvement over last 17% increase. Some jamming issue. Transitioning to portability seems to have been resolved. Stability is still shit. Psychoscope. They're always so formal sounding, usually, under most circumstances. And then here comes Franklin Good. Psychoscope element works well. Recommend tuning sensitivity down somewhat. Receive complaints from Psychotronics that some of the prototypes we've sent down for testing are a little high-strung. Oops. Be careful around them with neuromods. It's not like any type of material around. Yeah. Okay. And mimics. We're like one short for the mimic. What was this? Mitsuko Tokaji. Cognitive Sciences. Huh. Yoink.
In light of what we now know the Typhon are capable of, and not capable of, it seems prudent to revisit the Project Cobalt material.
Igor, neuromods can already adapt Typhon material to the human mind. There's no reason in principle the reverse wouldn't work.
Say you managed to insert human neurons into a Typhon. How will you know it was successful?
The new neural structures would need to mature over a series of actual experiences. Or simulated ones.
What?
Simulate the experiences. Calvino, he has...
Right, okay, look, it's fascinating, but let's focus on what we know is working. I don't want anyone devoting resources to this.
Null wave transmitter. Emits bursts of signals which suppress the psionic abilities of anyone caught in the blast for a short period of time. Nice, it's a silence grenade. Can also be a thing. I don't know how to, like, remotely detonate. Like, do I just gotta shoot them when I just plonk them onto somebody? Right. Email. Didn't taste. Hey, I can use the weapon upgrade kit by pressing I to. Oh. Didn't taste like chicken. Mitsuko, I need a report on 37's condition in my transcribe ASAP. Either that psycho's the luckiest prisoner in orbit or worse. We've got some problem in what we're feeding the Typhon? And that can't happen again. Morgan said something. Morgan said something about wanting to question 37, but that's low priority. This thing using my goddamn microphone? That's it. That's it. I'm beating your ass. Where are you? There's a lot of sticky notes. Gee, Jesus, is this my office? Might as well be. Where's he at? Where you at? You there. Oh. Don't think I got the range for this, right? Oh, I do, kinda. Fucking sick of it. Again with the positional audio, though. It sounds like they're, like, right outside, but I think he was, like, down below walking by, and it just... It sounded like he was right outside this room. Wanting to question 37, but that's a little priority. He was practically unresponsive before. If nothing pans out, I'm going to prep 37 for an encephaloctomy. Okay. Implant mirror neurons and Typhons? Sure. I'm going to bring it up again. Next R&D meeting. Will you support me? And then I said, sure. Alex will probably shoot it down, but say the idea gets off the ground. Still have two big questions to answer. What's a test environment? Whose neurons are we going to be putting in them? Who is neurons? W-H-O-S-E, Morgan. God. Oh. Engineering control systems. Did we have this? There's a metaphor here, you know, typically control theory. Yeah, we had this already before. Yeah, you know, we had that. That's not the note. Ugh, bandages. Alright. Uh-huh.
Hello.
Hi. Stupid medical operator. I'll go for a repair. Yeah.
New sound aptitude available.
Okay. Mimic 3 was done. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, so we can, like, eventually, maybe, one day, take form of anything, pretty much. Can I mimic a mimic? Oh. We just look at each other awkwardly, like... Dag, yo. Bullets, bullets. Nemesis Part 3. Maintained by Rory Mannion and Christine Lloyd. May explain how mimics arrived here and how at least one survived in the vacuum inside Kletka so long. They can move to an adjacent dimensional bubble where time passes much more slowly, shifting back with the appropriate stimulus, e.g. prey. From the mimic's perspective, a 6 million year journey to our solar system, in the form of an iron meteor, might only take a few seconds. These things are the ultimate trapdoor spiders. Gonna take forever to clean this place up. Yeah, sure. V01065537 has shown signs of further instability in the last 24 hours, demonstrated morbid curiosity in small objects around him, attempting to place them in his mouth and consume them, nutritive and non-nutritive. Initial diagnosis would seem a rapid onset pica, pica, pisa, pisa. There was no evidence of this prior exposure to the telepath. We're not ruling out suicide attempts, although the subject isn't making an effort to hide it. I'll be performing an endoscopic exam next shift to make sure nothing is lodged in the esophagus or intestines. 37. Still under suicide watch. As requested, the prisoner hasn't been given any sedatives to keep his system clean for upcoming surgery. No food either. Only water. He doesn't do much except rock back and forth, staring at the same point at the wall and mumbling to himself in Russian. Can't make out what he's saying. He's made no attempt to hurt himself that we've seen. This volunteer doesn't seem to be suicidal. He seems disoriented, like he's sleep drunk. I think we've just gotten all we're about to get out of 37 by talking. Want you to schedule surgery within the next few days. Let's get to it and into analysis as soon as possible. Alright. Did we ever find the body of 37? Probably somewhere in the volunteer labs, right? Oh yeah, the turret.
Error log submitted. Ready to scan.
You can look down, right?
Debug build version 0.7.6.
Didn't really mean to hack you. But alright. There we go. How's that? That looks a little bit better. Just as stable. Sorry, friend. I wanted to plonk this beneath you so you don't fall over. Stable. Nice. Good job, Morgan. I should have been an engineer. Labs B. Behavior biometrics is all gooped up, courtesy of Rory Mannion.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing I'm sure isn't a mimic. You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue?
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
So this must have been kind of sort of recent? Like, okay, well, I guess the thing is, like, we don't... Maybe we do? I certainly don't remember how long it's been since, like, the test where Dude's Cup ate him. And we woke up presumably the next day, but, like, everything had gone wrong, so who really knows how much time had passed? You know? But, like, there's some things that I'm finding, they don't seem to really know what's going on. Some people do seem to know what's going on and know that, like, oh, yeah, there's mimics and stuff around and all that. Note. Just note. It's not even scrappable. Oh. Disappointed. Did I ever read that? I think we did. Okay, so notes just kind of a thing then, I guess. Well, I thought like every single note that I pick up to be like, safe, or so. Okay, well that's...
Typhon.
This is all bad. This is dog shit. Fuck you. 200 damage. And the mimic... I have no idea. Alright. Oh, that works quite okay. Man, now all this shit's all burny because of him. Okay, just some of it. That's fine. Turret? Oh, turret. You know, maybe it's just me. I feel like these turrets, though, I feel like they ain't super duper great. I feel like they're really just, like, very medium. Quiet that down a bit. Right?
Diagnostic check.
Nah, not quite. Okay. Well, that's a nice way to turn them off for a bit. Did you get out of that? I thought I could, like, maybe glue cannon it to keep it rooted a little more.
Material detected.
Bruh, you're not... Okay, whatever. I'm going in. There's a mimic in here somewhere. I know it for a fact.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Nice. Anyone else? Did you turn into just like a piece of glass? Okay, coffee cup. I thought it turned into a piece of glass. I was like, that's cheating. That can't be right. Man, I like dude's sticky note idea though. Oh, okay, they do say not a mimic. It's just my flashlight was so bright, I didn't see that at all. I'm taking these. Just running around holding F, scooping up all these notes and everything. Just hoovering it all in. Most of these notes, I don't even know where they come from. It's just like, oh, here's another like 5 or 6 notes. I don't know. I got a bunch of them. I don't think they're actually going anywhere, though. I was kind of hoping that it would be like an item that I could rip apart. That would have been kind of neat, but I assume I just got like even in here, maybe? No. I thought maybe I'd have like a not a mimic and like times 50 of them. Alright. So I'm not sure where they're going, if anywhere. Got some weapon kits and stuff too, I think. Well, 11 sci-hypos, just the one weapon kit. Okay, so I must have gotten a bunch of spare parts then. And with that, we can see about upgrading you. A touch more reload speed, how about? Since I keep getting stuck in reload animations and I can't do anything while I'm reloading, it's very annoying. So there. We've got that now. Behavioral biometrics. Looks awesome.
Hello.
Hi. Fantastic. There's containment. Some glue canisters, the bit of fire. What was round? See, there's still some more notes over there. I just saw that. Where are they all? I don't know. They're just there. Typhon lure. Yeah, Typhon lures. That's another thing, huh? Couple more neuromods. I'll use that. Nom 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 nom. Getting like really nice proper healing from those. It's also hard knowing if like the whole like the mimics had come from somewhere clearly. So it's hard knowing, like, who working here knows about them and is just keeping quiet. Because they have to. I don't know what the fuck that is. Labs. God damn it. I don't know why I'm pressing Y for flashlight. V for flashlight. Oh, okay, this is like super glass. Reloaded another nightlight as requested. Up the psycholuminescence. This time to Typhon out to follow the lure like an imprinted duckling. Right. Right. It's very flashy. Those last a decent little while. So what the fuck is this all about?
Isn't it fascinating? There's something almost angelic about those golden filaments, like frozen light. The Typhon weave it out of thin air. The question is why? We have a lot of theories, but no solid answers. Not yet. I wish you were with me, Morgan. Not the way you are now. The way you used to be. I know we could tackle this together. Like old times.
Seems fairly safe to just kind of stand in it. Just intriguing. Oh yeah, you're a fancier one, aren't you? You got the spikes.
Scan complete. More
Greater mimic.
specimens required.
Preliminary observation rules specimen 14 is moderately larger than any of the other mimic species collected from the Kletka incident, but far more fascinating aspect is what appears to be its advanced mimicry ability. 14 has on numerous occasions demonstrated capability of reproducing objects whose size and complexity far outstrip the abilities of any of the other specimens. Right. Also fully functioning? Okay. Well, come on then, do it. Or don't. Hey, cigar. Or not. Ah, right. Null wave transmitter. Typhon mimesis. I think we had that already. Null wave transmitter test chamber suppress mimics abilities. NWT voids test results. Jesus. Silenced it. Okay. After at least 6 months here, I'm going with 4. Magic. Time to place your bets on how this actually works. My money's on number 2, obviously. Number 1. Hallucinogenic field. Projective field that causes observers to think they see the object. 2. Pocket dimension. Swaps places with the object in a parallel universe. Stays connected via a wormhole. Or transmutation, reconfigures its atoms and molecules while maintaining its own subjective consciousness. Or it's F. Or 4. Magic. Dome Taker. Dome Taker 3 pilgrimage to the autarky of the dome. And arrived with my last drop. Let me know if you'd like a download. The caves are all handcrafted. The Mystery Man. Does Lanzetta ring any bell? Quiet in there. Does Lanzetta ring any bells? Dr. Gus Lanzetta? What if I told you that he worked? Okay, that's it. You're way too loud in there. You stop. What do you mean unavailable? I don't know where to load more in at. What if I told you he worked with us for a week? 1 week. The week before the entire science staff had last quarter's neuromods removed, he left his badge in a locker. I had IT look up his account, and it had all been deleted. All but his credentials. Who the hell was he? Lanzetta?
Hello.
Hi. Containment we can't quite do. Oh, you had a lot of stuff. Wow. Nope, recycle it this way. May as well while I'm here, you know. I got a lot of bullets for the 9mm. I should probably use it more. Oh man, anti-rat is super easy to make. Just one biomaterial. Okay. Neuromods. Let's go. Ah, regeneration 1. Regenerate up to 10 health immediately after taking damage? Ooh. Ooh. I feel like more health would be pretty cool. Gunsmith 2, no doubt awesome. Whenever we get back to my office... Get back to my safe, rather. You got a lot of neuromods I can make with that. We can try this. More info? Like, can I take these out? Or no, not that. This one. Oh, there is no more info for it. Maybe because I have to get this first. Alright. Okay. And now I'm just a touch short. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Don't let them do this to you.
How does it feel? Do you remember? The first time you said it was like you were outside yourself, like time itself had bent its knee, waiting for you to decide. You moved my chair without touching it. It gave me chills. Possibilities. You became something. Knew that day. Something higher. I knew then, as I believe now, that our mission is to lift up all humanity in the same way.
Some powers are triggered instantly by pressing mouse 2. Some powers are targeted. To stop time and enter side targeting mode, press and hold mouse 2. Use mouse to aim. Release mouse 2 to execute power on the selected location, or F to cancel. Can also, yeah. Okay. Sure, I mean, you say stop time, but like... I feel like you're not actually stopping time.
Hello.
Right. What's all this about? Blocking something there? All right. Moving through.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hi. Oh, hey, speaking of.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are great. That should help you concentrate.
Thanks. Okay, now that's open. My turret cool with me? Ow. Oh, well, you're hacked. That's right, I hacked it, so it's probably going to be friendly regardless. Never mind. Uh-huh. Let me in, come on. Back in containment door. Interesting. I can mimic a mimic corpse. I can probably mimic a live mimic also with, like, mimicking 3. Okie dokie. Doesn't stop me. Right. So that brings us back to here. The med bay. Which my dudes left, but I was in there.
Nice to see you.
Are you making the ruckus in here? Oh, that's you making a ruckus in here. Why are you so loud in here? What are you doing?
Error. Insufficient Typhon material found.
Right.
Standing down.
Insufficient. Yeah, because apparently it's like kind of normal-ish for people to have a bit of Typhon material in them. Dude, you're a real problem, you know that? What a fucking mess this thing's making.
Hello, Dr. Yu.
Hi. All right. I'm sure it's fine. A lot of asteroid bits and bobs in here, you know that? No target. Yeah, fine. Well, I'm gonna just hold off and loot the things if it's gonna just throw it all around on me. Then consider it. Nothing up here. Hasn't been much in the ceilings lately. I should read notes first. Warning. I've sealed several mimics inside. 2 casualties. So maybe as many as 8 mimics.
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
That's pretty cool. Oh shit, where are we going?
Standing down.
That's pretty neat. Alright. We good? We clear? Good killing, turret. Man. Basic mimics in a choke point. Turrets do quite okay. Neuromod. Ah, I was one neuromod short of getting no. No, yeah, no, that should be okay. Why can't I get it? Neuromods required 3, regeneration. It's still locked though. I guess I need to scan a bit more for it, huh? Okay. Well, fine. We'll just hang on to it then.
Hello, Dr. Kelstrup? I wanted to follow up on my request to view one of the volunteer abdication contracts.
Anna, you're supposed to be off today.
I had some free time, so I thought...
I've already told you, the VACs are sealed documents. My hands are tied.
But isn't there some allowance for the researchers? I mean, my God, I'm the one pushing the button.
Look, I understand. I really do. You wouldn't be human if this was easy.
I just want to be sure.
Believe me, everything we've done is perfectly legal.
That's because Talos I is in extra-national space. There are no laws.
Anna, you're tired. It's affecting your judgment. Now, I've tolerated it for a while, but enough is enough. You need to take some time, understood?
Yes, Dr. Kelstrup. I understand.
Good. Oh, look, you've made me late for a meeting with Alex.
You sure about this? Not too late to flush it all out in airlock, you know.
I'm sure. Are you having second thoughts?
No way. I'm in. It's just... I'm not the one incriminating myself.
There's no happy ending for me either way. I'm trying not to think about it.
Sorry.
Did you make arrangements?
Mitchell's on board. He's gonna bring me food.
I don't need to know the details. Better that way. It has to happen on your next rotation. I put everything in a package labeled mementos. The package is in my cabin. It's got to go to every media outlet imaginable.
Got it.
And Quentin, be careful. Security is already scrutinizing me more than usual.
Okay, that unlocked us finding that memento box, I assume. Whistleblower. Annalise Gallegos. Apparently she was having a crisis of conscience over experiments performed on the volunteer test subjects. Looks like she and a friend planned to smuggle incriminating evidence off the station. Gallegos hid the evidence on a thumb drive labeled mementos. Crew quarters though. Right, there's a lot of stuff in crew quarters that we can get at. So, heck, this I didn't want to interrupt anything that was talking around or whatever. Remember your mission. To Annalise, from Kelstrup. The volunteers' Transtart census are irredeemable sociopaths sentenced to die for their crimes. We are neither judge nor jury. We only enable their already ordained destruction to the benefit of all humanity. Read the file on 13 if you need assurance. It's unlocked in the extraction lab. I'm an idiot. I managed to lock my morgue keycard into morgue. Kelstrup thinks I'm an imbecile as it is. Have any ideas? Well, good going. Well done. You dum-dum. There's a lot of mimics around nowadays. Like, a lot of mimics around nowadays. Or mimics? Phantoms. Stuff. Enemies. A whole bunch. Science? Science, I need you. Where are you? What the fuck are you up there for?
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Yeah, you too, in a minute. Alright. Blew that. A bit better. Hello? There we go.
Dr. Yu.
Yes. Yes. Take my hand.
Neuroimaging shows your mental resources operate. Alert.
Where'd the medical one go? Back on the other side, I assume. Man. Side up. Medicaled up. Used a armor kit. I think we're alright to move on with things.
Take a good look. Everything happening on Talos I started here. You were so driven in the beginning. My mistake was agreeing to put you at the center of the tests. That's when you began to drift away from me. We're close to understanding what they're after. What they're building. Just need a little more time.
Why is it doing a butt wiggle? Yeah, that's the Weaver. Some of the first Typhon encountered near the Verona 1, as observed in log number 0215051060. In larger mimic populations, one mimic will be chosen via an as yet unknown mechanism to undergo a specialized metamorphosis. The chosen mimic is stung repeatedly by the others, triggering a rapid change, resulting in a new Typhon Geniocratus, or Weaver. Appear to be central to the Typhon ecology, largely as vectors for the production for some of the other species, as well as the substance known as coral. Coral, huh? Is that the, well, all that shit? Backlash 1, 2, 3, and Phantom Genesis 1 and 2. Weak to Null Wave and Psycho Shock. Immune to EMP. Alright. A bit of a mess looking, that thing. 12 Typhon Cacoplasma. 1 Geniocratus. And a Dysmorpha. We have no fucking idea. Ah, Poltergeist. Plastica containment chamber. Under constant observation. Containment doors secure at all times, always rare psychoscope. Sure, in the live exam morgue. Complete with another science guy. Okay, one sec. First off. The fire did not hurt them as much as I had hoped it would. Right. Okay. Almost. And they just like do that to keep the mimic out from that. That all starts to make a bit of sense.
Research complete.
Homo sapiens. Weak to glue, psychic, and stun. Immune to EMP, though. I wanna pull up the docs on that. Humans, like most mammals, possess a low natural psychoactive potential. Attempts to alter brain function through artificial means are usually temporary at best or harmful and addictive at worst. The addition of the redacted, derived from the Typhon organisms, temporarily weakens the elasticity of human neuron connections and allows for the addition of new synthetic neurons. Removal of the serum will cause the human body to reject the new neurons and connections, effectively resetting the brain back to its original state. May result in memory loss and other, as of yet undiscovered, side effects. Hey! Hey!
Hey, over here!
Yeah. One sec, friend. Sector clear.
What, you need guns? Ammo? I saw one of them science types go into that armory. Saw him punching the code. You get me out of here, I'll let you have it. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Proof reviewing. Press request reward at your own discretion. May 23rd, 1999. Male. White. Admitted 3/11/33. Camp 17, Siberia. Human trafficking, kidnapping, solicitation of a minor, distribution of controlled substances, and fraudulent impersonation.
Hey. What are you reading? My rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine, listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here.
Extract, release.
I never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all.
Okay.
The real criminal. Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend. Now, you're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
Okay. Thank you.
Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass. Well, they ain't all decent human beings like me. I seen one of the other volunteers come through here, a big guy. The bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he didn't. Watched him bash some poor sucker's head in with a wrench. Kept going on and on about black eggs and whatnot. Real disturbed. Being here, you start to miss things. Things you gladly said good riddance to. Like this little miniature poodle I used to have. Ugly as sin. Little shit used to chew holes in my boots. I wonder what he's doing now.
I totally could have hacked this too.
You look kind of familiar. You sure you ain't been here before?
First time.
I'll just lay low for a bit. Plan to ride out of here.
Yeah, you do that. So you're literally just gonna idle there now. That it? Cause they're like mimics and stuff out and about, you know. Don't you know? Hey, shotgun. Yoink. Silence pistol fabrication plan. Shotgun shells fabrication plan. Yes. Put it in me. Saving this dude was the correct choice. And I need to melt stuff down in like a pretty fairly kind of sort of major-ish way.
Deploying. Scanning.
It'll protect you.
Material inconclusive. Logging. Calibration request.
Okay. So I could either run back to the recycler, which isn't too far away. I'll possibly do that. And rip some of my shit apart. And then I can grab these guns. We'll do that real fast, I think.